is a real rouser.
Not another seance, please, not another seance.
I might be able to materialize the trumpet if I try hard enough. I feel fit as a fiddle after my rest.
I don't care if she materializes a whole symphony orchestra. I implore you not to let her have another seance.
Look, Madame McCarthy, shouldn't we try something else at this point? I mean, we've had 5 seances. They haven't achieved very much, have they?
Rome wasn't built in a day, you know.
And I know it wasn't, but...
Well then, what do you say we have a little discussion about it?
All right, the discussion. What do we do other than a seance?
Oh, and do you mind if we, while I do it, I have another of his delicious sandwiches?
Would you like another beer while you're at it?
No thanks, better not.
I'm going to get my mouth soft and Skoda.
Make it a double and enjoy yourself.
One day I intend to give myself the pleasure of telling Madame Marcotte exactly what I think of her.
She's been doing her best.
Are the girls getting despondent?
Yes, rather.
We'll win through yet, though. Don't be downhearted.
If we're not careful, she'll materialize a hockey team.
Now then, Mr. Convene, the discussion.
My wives are convinced that I, somehow or another, called them back.
Very natural.
I'm convinced that I did not.
Love is a strong psychic force, Mr. Convene. It can work untold miracles. A true love all can encompass the universe.
And I'm sure it can. But while my feelings for my wives are of the warmest, I don't believe they fall under the heading that you described.
I should rightfully think not.
You might not know your own strength, Mr. Convene.
Madame McCarthy, I did not call them back.
But Mr. Convene...
That is my final word on the subject.
They couldn't have come back unless there was someone, a psychic subject, in the house who had wished for them.
Well, it sure as hell wasn't me.
Maybe it was Dr. Bradman. I never knew he cared.
Are you sure? Are you really sure?
I'm sure. Who could have possibly helped them? I mean, why would anyone want them back here?
Great Scott! I believe I'm at barking up the wrong tree!
What the hell are you talking about?
The Sudbury case!
What is the Sudbury case?
It was the case that made me famous, Mr. Condomine. It was what you might describe in theatrical parlance as my first smash hit. I received letters from all around the world about it, especially India.
What did you do?
I dematerialized old Lady Sudbury after she'd been firmly entrenched in the private chapel for over 17 years.
Can you remember how?
Chance! A fluke! I happened on it by the merest coincidence.
What chance? What fluke? What are you talking about?
Hold on a minute. Now, let me see. Who was in the house during our first seance?
Me, you, the Bradmans, and Ruth.
Yes, to be sure, but the Bradmans weren't here the other night, were they?
No, they weren't.
Really, my crystal!
All right. Here.
Oh, damn the thing. It gives me the pip. It's cloudy again. Oh, that's better. Oh, it's there again. I'm beginning to understand.
I'm not. What's going on?
A bandage. A white bandage. Hold on to a white bandage.
I haven't got a white bandage.
Be you in nook or cranny, answer me. Be you in still room or closet, answer me. Be you above the stairs, behind the panel, beneath the eaves, waking or sleeping, answer me. That ought to do it, Robert Dutchman.
Do what?
She's too good, you know. She ought to be in a circus.
Madame McCarthy.
Wait, it's near. It's very near.
I hope it's not a ghost.
I do hope it's nobody we know. I shall feel so silly.
What are you talking about?
It's near. Hush.
Did you ring, sir?
No, Edith.
The bandage. The white bandage.
I'm sorry, sir. I could have sworn I heard the bell, or somebody calling. I was asleep. I don't really know which it was.
Come here, child.
Go on, Madame McCarthy.
Whom do you see in this room, child?
Oh dear.
Answer, please.
You, madam?
Go on.
The master?
Anyone else?
Oh no, madam.
Look at
Madame McCarthy.
Get her a sandwich.
I don't want a sandwich. I want to get back to bed.
Here, eat it.
Nonsense. A big healthy girl like you saying no to a delicious sandwich. I never heard of such a thing.
Please, sir.
Edith, please listen to Madame McCarthy.
I didn't do anything wrong.
And no one is saying you've done anything wrong.
If she's been the cause of all this unpleasantness, I'll give her a week's notice tomorrow.
You may not be here tomorrow.
Look at me, Edith. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
What's the matter with her?
Is she going? Here, Edith. This is my finger. Look, have you ever seen such a long, long, long finger? Look, now it's on the left. Now it's on the right. Backwards and forwards it goes. Very quietly. Backwards and forwards. Tick, tock, tick, tock.
The mouse ran up the clock.
Be quiet, you'll ruin everything.
There, she's awful right.
Off.
She's a natural, just like the Sudbury case. It really is the most amusing coincidence. Now, if you would ask your wives to stand close together, please.
Ruth, Elvira.
I resent being ordered about like this, Charles.
I don't like any of this at all. I feel peculiar.
I'm afraid I must insist.
It would serve you right if you didn't do anything at all.
Lights.
Wait, stop it for a moment, Charles. There's something I want to say before I go.
It's too late for that now. You should have thought of that earlier. Shh.
Are you sorry for having been so mischievous, Edith?
Oh, yes, madame.
You know what you have to do now, don't you, Edith?
Oh, yes, madame. I'll be loving you always, with the love that's true always.
I saw Captain Brayscale again, Charles, several times. I went to the 400 with him twice while you were in Nottingham, and I have to say I couldn't have enjoyed myself more.
Don't think you're getting rid of us quite so easily, Charles, dear. You may not be able to see us, but we shall be here all right. I can send you back a
I will understand.
Splendid! Hurrah! We've done it!
Have we done it? Are they really gone? What do you mean? Am I free?
Oh, that's why I'm not saying the most, Edith.
Should I turn on the lights?
No, I will.
You ought to wake her up, ought you? Or will she bring them back?
Wake up, child!
Good heavens! Where am I?
You're downstairs, Edith.
Why, it's morning.
I know it is, Edith.
But I was in bed. How did I get down here?
I rang and you answered. Isn't that right, Madame McCarthy?
Did I drop off? Do you think it was my concussion again? Oh, dear.
Look, Edith, you've done very well tonight. Thank you very much.
Oh, sir. What time of board? Oh, sir.
What's that about?
Golly, what a night! I'm ready to drop in my tracks.
Would you like to stay here? We have guest bedroom, you know.
Oh, no, thank you. I'll pedal home in a jiffy, each to his own nest. It's only 7 miles.
All right, but I don't know what sort of arrangements you usually make, but I trust you'll send them forth in due time.
Good heavens, Mr. Condamine! It was a pleasure. I never dreamed of such a thing.
But all those trances and seances.
I enjoy them, Mr. Condamine. Always have, ever since a child.
Perhaps you'll do me the pleasure of having lunch with you then.
When you come back, I should be delighted.
Come back.
Take my advice, Mr. Condamine, and go away immediately.
You don't mean to
This
say...
must be an unhappy house for you. It must be full of memories, great and gay in every corner. And also...
Are you saying they may still be here?
Quien sabe, as the Spanish say.
All right, I think I'll follow your advice. Thank you again, Madame McCarthy.
Of course. It's been fascinating, Mr. Condamine. From first to last, fascinating. Oh, and by the way, you don't think, it would be too much of a trouble for me to perhaps just one more of those delicious sandwiches? I'm as hungry as a hunter.
By all means.
Thank you. Actually, while I'm at it, I might as well just, you know. Thank you. It's been wonderful, Mr. Condamine. No need to show me out. I can find my way. Cheerio once more.
Goodbye again.
Good hunting!
Ruth! Elvira! Are you there? Ruth! Elvira! I know damn well you're there! Well, I'd just like to let you know, darlings, that I'm going away now, so there's no point in hanging about here any longer. You said in one of your more acid moments, Ruth, that I had been Hagrid in all my life. Well, you know, you were right. By you, by Elvira, by Miss Winthrop Loon, by Mother, by all of you. But now, I'm free, and I must say I'm beginning to enjoy myself immensely. This is the experience of a lifetime, being free of all of you, and I can't say how much I'm enjoying myself. Elvira, then you're here. Well, you know, you were very silly to think that I didn't know about you and Captain Bracegirdle, but what you didn't know is I was extremely attached to Paula Westlake at the time. How lovely she was. Is that you? Oh, you know, I was usually very kind to you, but I must say it couldn't have lasted much longer. After all, you were becoming increasingly domineering, and nothing's more attractive than that, is it? I expect we shall meet again one day, my dears, but I must say that right now I'm beginning to enjoy myself. Oh, come on, Ruth, give it a good try. Persevere, get Elvira to help you. Come on, really put your back into it. And I must say, parting is such sweet sorrow.